All right, so we are blessed with lots of help tonight in the shop. Kyle had said he was coming, which that was kind of expected. But Ron had a date night planned. That didn't work out, huh, Ron?
Nope.
You got a better option.
I wouldn't go that far.
So now he's got to settle for Kyle.
No place I'd rather be, right, Kyle?
That's right.
We're putting shocks back on, and I'm glad to see them because this is not a fun process. If this thing's going to be around for a long time, we're going to make this process easier by doing some shock mount work at some point in time. But for now, we're going to struggle through, right, Ron?
Yeah.
Because we just pushed forward. We got ratcheting Ron here.
Damn it.
But Kyle, he's doing the muscular stuff because he's been working out. So as you can see, the Outlaw is stretched out on the hoist. That is max travel. The limiting straps are touching. I mean, they are tight, I should say. It's ready to start lifting the axles up. For vertically challenged people, it makes this a little harder. And there's one right there.
I'm not vertically challenged, I'm average. You're right. I'm the national average, as a matter of fact.
You are?
Yes.
What's the national average?
5'10".
Really?
I don't get the ladies, and that's not my Tinder profile, but 5'10". Kyle keeps cussing. You guys tell him to quit.
Okay. Is that copyrighted, you singing, Ron?
Not me singing, they are though.
No. So shocks are all on now. Ron did a fabulous job, although he's got to leave us tonight. He's got a date, I guess. Somebody better looking than Kyle, supposedly.
So you got a pretty date right here. So.
Me and Kyle had many dates in our day, haven't we, Kyle?
Oh yeah.
Anyhow, shocks are on. She's all stretched out still. That's how Ron likes them, all stretched out. Last thing we got to do is we got to put these retainers on to hold the shocks straight. So we're going to do that now. Shocks are on. We're going to try to start this thing in the shop, so we're hooking our custom exhaust up. I'm going to let the hoist down just a little bit to make it easier. Put that back in right there, that fuel tray off. Got it? Yeah. set up for a rear gear train, so it's spinning backwards. Although, because this one, if you look at how this one is clocked, okay, this one is clocked like this. Alright. So this one, the suction was down here, and that was up there, the pressure was up there.
Yeah.
Which, and the bypass was in there on this one. Makes me wonder if it ain't trying to suck at it right there. And the only thing I know to do is,
Yeah, but not putting anything out when you press it.
you would think it would be spitting back up here though. It was trying to suck. So the only thing I know to do is take that hose off the bottom and start it and see if there's suction right there. So like everything, it can't be easy. But the thing starts really well. That's good news. Still starts good. And we still got help here, although Ron's got to head out. But the pump is not doing anything at all. It's not trying to pump one way or the other from what I can tell. So I think I'm going to pull I don't know if this is a regulator right here on that pump, this big cap. I'm going to pull that out and see what's in there, see if it's just gummed up maybe. Because if something's not working, you might as well tear it apart. So since it won't pump, we're looking at it. It's a spool valve. So that spool valve, when it's down, that's allowing pressure to go through. Down. That wide open? Yep. The drill spins 1300 RPM, so the camshaft is a bigger gear than the crank, so it is technically spinning slower, but this is a smaller gear than the camshaft, so that should speed it up. This is approximately the size of the crank, I'm going to say, maybe just a hair. So I'm going to say the engine needs to be maybe 2000 RPMs to do what we were just simulating. Maybe we just need to rev it up more. Okay, here we go again. We'll see what happens. All right, got it. Shot fluid clear at the top, right on my nice new hat. I think it hit the ceiling. Hey, starting to steer, that's good news. It's kind of chattering a little bit. It kind of acts like it's got air in it still, but it is steering way easier than it was. Of course, Kyle didn't steer it before, so he's in the cab. Still didn't think it's easy, but it's way easier than it was. Way faster than it was. Like I said, I think it's got a chatter up here in the orbital valve, which this orbital valve is like they use in combines and four-wheel drive tractors and whatever, this valve right here. So that's what your steering wheel hooks to. But I think we're gonna let the air work out of it, take it out and run it a little and see if it gets better maybe. All right, so we're wrapping up here tonight. Kyle did a fantastic job as always. Good job, Kyle.
Thank you.
We got the power steering working on the front, and we got the ride height set on it. So the shocks are charged up now. I think we're gonna take it outside and put the big tires on it, jump it, see how it works a little bit, do a little messing around with it, and then we need to bring it back in. Need to work on the cradle some more, brace it up, move the floor pan forward, and which means we'll have to move these batteries right here. These batteries right here are gonna have to move up here or something up front up here. New throttle pedal, Kyle. That'll be cool. And I don't know. There's always something to do on this thing, but make sure you guys share, like, and subscribe because it's gonna go out and get tested here.